It is November 1st. It is 11:23 at night. And I haven't written a word. I haven't edited anything. I haven't written anything. I haven't done squat for NaNoWriMo. And at this point, I'm not going to tonight. I'm still trying to get everything ready for homeschooling. And it's proving a bigger pain in the ass than I thought. And I'm tired. I am currently printing off the creative writing portion of their schooling stuff. We had to go buy more notebooks because since I'm doing everything via PDF, it means I have to print everything. Because it's all like worksheets and stuff they can write on, which is fantastic. I love the idea. But it also means I have to print out everything. And because they're in 2 different grades, I have to print out 2 of everything for them. One for one set for one child and one set for the other child. So it's just proving to be a lot more work than I had originally thought. And I'm going through ink a lot faster than I originally thought might happen, and I'm going through paper faster than I thought might happen. In fact, actually, I bought 2 packs of printer paper, and I'm already halfway through the first one. Actually, no, I'm 3/4 of the way through the first pack of paper, and I haven't printed off nearly enough of everything. Because for most of the stuff that I've printed off, I've only printed off like a week's worth of lessons. This week's worth of lessons, the first week's worth of lessons. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Someone I follow on Instagram was saying that on Halloween she just finished up her homeschooling for the year, and so I asked further questions, and she teaches January through October. And if we weren't moving in the spring, I might do that myself, but I really feel like we're going to be losing a month, maybe a month and a half to 2 months when we move, just from having to pack everything up, get everything loaded into vehicles, move, settle down, get unpacked, and then get in the groove of everything again. And I don't want to have to worry about school during that time. So there's that. So I'm going to go ahead and start as soon as I feel confident enough that I'm ready to start. But in the meantime, I'm frazzled. It was a good day. It's just that I didn't do half of what I wanted to. Like, the plan was to take the kids to the pumpkin patch because they had some activities that they were doing, and today was the last day for that. However, it rained a lot today. Like, it rained 75% of today. And even if we had gone out, everything's outside. So we would have been doing stuff on wet equipment. So we did not go to that, which upset my kids. They may have cried. But I can't do anything about that. I'm sorry. So instead, they went with me on a trip that I had planned on taking by myself, and we kind of did a family thing where we got dinner, we went out and we bought more materials for homeschooling, and they got to pick out some activities and games and fun stuff while we were out too. So it was okay. So it was a good day. It's just that it wasn't the way I planned it. When we got back, we did what we had originally planned. We did watch Disney's Coco. Since today is, I'm not even going to try to say it. It's the Day of the Dead. I can't say in Spanish. Spanish is not my language. De los Muertos. Dias de los Muertos? I apologize greatly. You can't do it either. Don't let him lie to you.
Damn it. I used to be able to say it perfectly, and now I can't do it anymore.
Right? I feel like last year I could say it fine, and now I'm struggling with it. But, so yeah, we did watch that, and then we watched the Disney short, Once Upon a Snowman. We've been watching all of this on Disney Plus. I finally got to see Twitches and Twitches 2 the other day, because we watched that as our Halloween movies. But yeah, so plans are not going the way we'd originally planned them, but I only have like 13 days to get everything finished with Damaged and Dangerous, so tomorrow I have got to get to work. And since I'm not going to be able to homeschool like I originally wanted to tomorrow, I think what I'm going to do is, since the homeschooling stuff is not ready, I'm going to change around the schedule that I made. Like, I had this entire week planned out as far as like homeschooling versus writing versus I have sleep recorded on there so that I make sure I'm getting at least 5 hours of sleep a night, which is technically not enough, but at the same time it's all I've been getting for the most part until today. Today I got 6 hours of sleep, but again, that's unusual because I've been dealing with insomnia, I guess, and I haven't been getting that much sleep most of this week. But I think instead of going by that schedule, I'm just going to pretty much do what we've been doing. The girls, I'm going to assign them some worksheets out of the workbooks that they've had in the past. I think it's 2nd and 3rd grade workbooks, which is fine because they never finished them, and they can use that as reviews to review. And then I can, at this point, I'm waiting on prayer ink because I'm out of prayer. I'm running low on prayer ink. It's on the way. It's just not here yet. So I gotta do that before I can print out a lot of what I have left to print out. And then I need to actually sit down and review and plan how I'm gonna work the lessons. And I, like, the science stuff, all have extra stuff for like the science experiments. So I need to figure out what we need for that and get those materials too. So I think this week I'm going to focus on getting Damned and Dangerous. I keep trying to say Damned and Desolate. I think I'm going to focus on getting Damned and Dangerous done because I would like to actually finish that this week. The final edit, the formatting, and the upload. I would like to finish that this week. Is it going to happen? Probably not, but I'm going to try. And then I will work on getting more of the homeschooling stuff set up. I only had the money to buy the programs on payday, which was Friday, guys. Work with me, okay? I was the dumb one that was like, we're going to start the first week of November as soon as we buy all this material, without thinking, hey, I've got to review this material too to make sure I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I did not do that yet. So that's what I think I'm going to spend this week doing, is I'm going to review the material, make sure I'm ready to start working with them. They're waiting on me, basically. I'm not ready. I started looking at some of the stuff and I'm like, here it is. And while some of it's independent study, my oldest does have a learning disability, which means I still have to read a bunch of it to her. And it's very wordy. I'm noticing it's very wordy. And she's actually, her language arts is a lower level than my youngest. My oldest is reading at a lower level than my youngest is. So there's that too. So yeah, this is going to be a fun adventure. I haven't got any work done today. It's the first day of NaNo. Let me know down in the comments below how you guys have done, because I'm curious. I've already seen a bunch of Instagram posts and Facebook posts where people have been getting a bunch of words, and I'm really proud of all of you. Congratulations. If you've gotten even one word done, you are amazing in my opinion, because I've gotten 0. Because I've been doing this homeschooling stuff. While I do have a deadline to meet with Damned and Dangerous, my children's education comes first. I apologize for that. I can't. Sorry. Not sorry. I gotta get them set up with school before I can really focus on Damned and Dangerous, because I won't be able to focus on Damned and Dangerous while I've still got this stuff on my brain. So that's how it's working. I'm going to try to split my attention better the rest of this week. To be fair, I do try to write Monday through Friday, though. And today's Sunday. So I don't feel too bad. I think the only reason I feel bad at all is because of the fact that I'm cutting it so close to the deadline with Damned and Dangerous. Because it comes out on the 19th. But I have to have it uploaded a minimum of 4 days prior. And a lot of people recommend 5 days prior because the time zones are weird and it might lock you out on that day that it's technically due because of what time zone you're in versus what time zone it considers to be the deadline. So I try to have stuff uploaded 5 days prior so I don't have to worry about ever coming close to that deadline. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, which means I only have 13 days left to work on this. 12, since today is pretty much done. 12 days. I'm on chapter 4 of 25, guys. Can I do it? Yes, I can, but it means I'm going to have to work my ass off to do it. It's a good thing I've been dealing with insomnia. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. Let me know how you guys are doing on your first day of Nano, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.